Hello, welcome to Azerbaijan. Today we're in the capital city of Baku, which is situated here right next to the Caspian Sea.
Azerbaijan is an oil-rich country, and in 1846 it was actually the first country in the world to drill for oil. These days there's not as much oil coming out of the ground, so the country is trying to build on its tourist industry instead.
Baku is kind of like a mini Dubai, with lots of modern glass buildings. Behind me on the hill up there you can see the Flame Towers, a trio of 3 skyscrapers which are modelled to look like flames.
There's also a shopping mall and entertainment complex, which kind of resembles Sydney's Opera House. On the other side of the bay is Baku Port, an area which is also being redeveloped. It features high-rise office space, a business centre and luxury apartments.
As well as all these new modern glass buildings, right at the heart of Baku is an old town, and that's where we're heading right now. So we've just found some food. We found a nice little cafe. The guy was waiting outside. He probably wished that he hadn't invited us in, because once Katya told him about all my allergies, no gluten, no lactose, no eggs, no fructose, I think he wondered what he could give us. But anyway, I had rice and chicken as usual, and it was very nice. Oh, and here's a lady here doing something with some bread. How interesting. So yeah, we've had some food and we're both nicely refreshed now and ready to explore some more of Baku.
A prominent feature of the old town is Maidan Tower. It is thought to have been built in the 12th century, but some experts believe it could be much older. The old town has a long history, with parts of it dating from the 7th century. Nowadays, it's recognised as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and has recently undergone serious renovation to repair the original crumbling structures. While you're there, you can stock up on souvenirs. You'll find the usual fridge magnets, along with traditional Azerbaijani carpets and hats.
So our impressions of the city, really impressed. Yeah, very positive feelings about being here. It's clean, it's modern, and to me it feels like a city in Western Europe.
Earlier, I didn't know anything about Azerbaijan, and if I were to choose a place to go on holiday, I would never have thought of it. But it actually is really, really pretty. I've had a nice time here.
And where does it remind you of anywhere?
I think it does. It probably reminds me of Seville and, well, a bit of everywhere, to be honest with you.
Yeah, there's a bit of Seville, there's a bit of Batumi, a bit of Kiev maybe. It's kind of a mix, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, you should definitely come and check it out. It's worth coming and visiting. Azerbaijan has a history of carpet weaving dating back to the Bronze Age. Making elaborately designed carpets is a family tradition, and here in Baku there is a museum. Darling, would you like to go and look at some carpets?
Absolutely.
Here we go.
The museum is housed inside this long tubular building, which was designed to look like a rolled-up carpet. Inside, there are 3 levels taking you through the history of Azerbaijani carpet making. You can also see a carpet being weaved and appreciate the painstaking work involved.
Azerbaijan doesn't have much of a tourist industry. In fact, it actually seems like we're the only tourists here. I think that's going to change dramatically over the next few years though. Baku is definitely an up-and-coming city.
We stayed at the Sahil Hostel and Hotel. It's centrally located, well equipped and reasonably priced. We paid £5 per bed per night, and the beds even have privacy curtains too.
Well, that's it from Baku. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Baku is apparently known as the city of winds. It definitely is the city of winds, and we're the only Jesus Christ! We're the only two stupid people actually out on the streets. There's no one else around apart from cars. Everyone's using the metro. But anyway.